camp, man. Go hang out forest, man, for barbecue. You get slack. You fall into temptation, man.
That's right.
And then, but when, because like I was saying, right, that's what I was saying. Because these guys that creep-flow dollar, man, they've built up that little money empire. They don't want to get rid of it. That's why would they want the Lord to come? They don't want to get rid of that little money empire. They don't want to get rid of them comforts. Here it is, you got all these poor-ass people, man, in New York, all over America. And creep-flow dollars flying around in a private jet, total multi-millionaire, but he's a man of the Lord. He loves everybody, but he gotta live lavish.
You know, what happened to being humble, man? You know, why couldn't you just have a normal car?
Even the Lord rode into Jerusalem on a donkey, man. On an ass.
Oh, yeah, man. Comfy's rolling fucking Hummers and shit.
Yeah, where the disciples, where were they all about selling CDs and all that shit, man? Paul worked, man. Paul got money to do the work of the Lord, but he also had to work as well. He was a tent maker, man. He didn't set up no multinational tent maker businesses. He wasn't about that, man. He did the work of faith. And he laid up his treasures in heaven. But these dudes, they don't want to lose that, boy. It will hurt them. It says, but when the young man heard that saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. Then said Yahushua unto his disciples, verily I say unto you, that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Now, is it impossible? No, because you had rich men that followed the Lord, but what did they do? They gave everything they had to the poor, to Peter and that, and they divided it amongst everyone else.
I believe it was a rich man that got Yahushua down from the cross, man, and wrapped him up in linen and that, man. So, you know, he's worked with him blessed for what he did,
he's blessed for that, man.
So, yeah, it's not impossible, but it's just those who have great possessions, man, they're reluctant to let go of them, man.
Yeah.
But check this out, yeah, just to show you, just like today, rich men are exalted. Right? It says, when his disciples heard it, they were exceedingly amazed, saying, who then can be saved? Because it's hard for a man to give up his possessions, man. But you gotta be ready to do that, man. You gotta be, don't worry about a career. We worrying about a career. I'm not saying you can't get a job and all that, but your life ain't supposed to be about a career. These Christians, that's what their life's all about. Getting a career, getting a nice job, sending the kids to college and all that shit. They're not about the Lord. They're not about ushering in the kingdom of the Heavenly Father. But they say they're Christ-like. Man, you people are demons, man. There's another one. Right, Matthew the 5th chapter, and the 3rd verse is, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. You don't need to know no more than that. Right? Now let's get another one. The Bible just condemns it, man. Dude, I don't know what these men are thinking, man. Right, Luke 6:20. And he lifted up his eyes on his disciples and said, blessed be ye poor. The Lord said, blessed be ye poor. The disciples were poor. Blessed be ye poor, for yours is the kingdom of heaven. But these Christians want to be rich. Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. But these people in the churches, is laughing all the way to the bank, man. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast you out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in a like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. Now this is the key. This is the key. That cuts Free-Flow Dollar and all them fucking so-called evangelical preachers, man, making that mad what? But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation.
Yep. You received it already, man.
Right?
Because you valued the riches of the world over the riches of heaven, man. So you received yours.
See, because your riches become your comfort. Like what may, which when you look up the word, right, the words in these scriptures, I believe it was it consolation? It means comfort, man. Your comfort. Mayweather said it, man. He honest. He said, when the guy asked him, what about money and all that, he said money's just comfort. Mayweather said that in an interview, man. He said money is just comfort. He goes, a guy goes to a dealership, he want to buy a car, he has to get the car that's in his budget. I'll get what car I want. It's just comfort. Anything I want to do, I can do it. I'm comfortable. When you're living on the edge, you're not comfortable. When you got bills you got to pay and all that, you're not comfortable. You gotta get what you can't get to your heart's content. You gotta get what your money's content with. Like you might have went to the shop, you wanted to get a brand new toilet. You gotta get the damn at August value range. Now, did you really come there wanting to get the August value range? No. You would have got a different one you saw that you liked. Well, guess what? You ain't got the comfort for that. You ain't got the money for that. So you gotta get the one that's not that good. Trainers. You wanna get a good pair of shoes, right? They say never get cheap shoes. Because cheap shoes are never comfortable.
Yeah. They don't last.
You wanna get a nice comfortable pair of shoes, you gotta lay out money, man. What if you ain't got that money? Then you ain't gonna get that comfort. You ain't gonna get that pampering. You know how much it costs to go to one of them fucking spas and get pampered?
Spa,
that costs money, man. Money ain't nothing but comfort. Mayweather said that, but the scriptures say that. But you see, the men of the Lord ain't gonna be comforted by money. That's why the Lord don't give us no money, man. Our comfort is supposed to be this.
Yeah.
These scriptures is your comfort, man. The faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai is your comfort. Knowing that the Lord is gonna reward you is your comfort. If you got the money now, you're already comfortable. You got a nice couch. You got a nice TV. Like Prophet 6:13 is comfortable. That's why Yahshua said, I can't complain. Because he's comfortable.
Yeah, he got that one. Suitcase.
You see? Money brings comfort. If I got £1 million today, I'm going to be comfortable as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, you ain't coming, camp.
I'll have to give that shit away. Otherwise, you're bound to be comfortable. Because where's the worry coming from then? I'll pay off all my bills. If I want to buy my woman something, I'll buy. She'll be fucking happy. She ain't gonna give you no help. Because anything she wants, you gonna give it to her, man. Right? You ain't really gotta go work no more. I'm having a shitty day. If I wanna go store, I'll get whatever the fuck I wanna eat. Whatever I feel like I wanna eat, I'll eat. Sometimes you just gotta eat what's there. When you got money, you can eat what you wanna eat, man.
Yeah.
When you wanna eat it. You go where you wanna go. When you want to go. You want to go Paris today, right now, you go Paris right now. You got the money. Money answers for things. It's comfortable. It makes you comfortable. When you ain't got money, you're not comfortable.
Yeah.
It's simple. But our comfort is in the scriptures, man. Right, so go back to Isaiah 63. So you guys, man, you should already know that them guys that have got money ain't about the Lord. If you got money and you're all about making your money, you're not about the Lord, because you're seeking after the creature comforts of this life. Okay? You ain't going through no tribulation. Then when the white man take all the money away, that's when you want to get real. No, man, it's too late. Creflo Dollar, if he wants to get right with the Lord, he needs to give up all that money that he's stolen, give that back to the people that he's taken that from, and he needs to get right with the Lord, but he ain't gonna do that. Get right, start teaching the truth. And in fact, let's say he found out the truth. If he started teaching the truth, he gonna end up poor, because the elites, they're gonna find some kind of tax they got on his ass that he ain't paid. Nigga woman ain't gonna come to his church no more, which that's where he's getting the most of his money. So it don't pay to teach his truth, man. Because the world ain't gonna give you the money, and the people you're teaching are more than likely gonna be the poor. Let's get that in John. Get that in the book of 1 John, man, where it speaks. It's the 3rd chapter, where it speaks about the world heareth them because they are of the world. The reason why we ain't right now, we ain't got bare people standing here, we ain't got nobody standing here trying to listen to us. It's because we ain't of the world.
Yeah.
So where's our money going to come from? Now, if we was out here doing some Olympic bullshit, you'd have all these people stopping, man, and dropping money in a pan for us. If we was doing some worldly shit, like rapping or breakdancing or some shit. But we're teaching the word of the Heavenly Father, they don't want to support that. Got that? The 4th chapter saying. Is it 1 John? 1 John, bro?
Of course, like it.
Don't worry about it. See that listen.
Them evangelicals started teaching the actual truth, they wouldn't even be on TV, man. You can't make money out of this truth unless you're doing some kind of wickedness.
Yes, so what?
Yes, in the scripture. Yeah. Start from 4.
It's 1 John chapter 4 verse 4.
Because you gotta remember that we ain't gonna have no large following, man.
Yeah,
The scripture says you're gonna have a small sanctuary, man. Them guys just wanna get, what they call it, bums on seats. Them preachers, they don't care who's in the church. They just wanna get bums on seats. They teach what's gonna get bums on seats. Teaching the word of the Heavenly Father will probably get you killed before you get bums on seats. You understand where I'm coming from? When you see the elders over there in New York, right? How many people that are listening to them at any one time? Maybe about 9, 10 people. You ain't, when Creflo Dollar goes to preach, he might fill up a fucking stadium, man. Because the world will come to hear him preach and they'll pay.
Yeah.
So he gonna teach what's gonna make him feel good and come back again. He ain't gonna teach the truth, because if he teaches the truth, they're gonna get cut to the heart and they ain't gonna come back again. Because who wants to go get cut? The wicked don't want to get cut and have to pay for that too. Well, so we know we ain't gonna be making no money. I've never made no money from this truth ever.
Oh no.
I ain't made a dime, man. Well, actually, I did make a £1. I remember one dude did drop £1 in there one time. So I lied. I have made £1.
We lost more money.
Oh, of course, because you gotta pay for the signs, you gotta pay for the travel. Right? When I'm getting paid, I'll pay times. When you're getting paid, man, if you can. If you can't, then you can't. We give out more money than we take in. But that's alright, because the spiritual bank account is getting topped up.
Yeah, spiritual bank account.
Because my physical bank account